my gob, everybody. Lee Gestman, man, he wants me to put Def Leppard's High and Dry versus his little project thing called Flamboyances. 10 for a spin. I gotta tell you, Lee, out of both of them, I like this one more. But man, against High and Dry, it ain't gonna be pretty, I'll tell you this. And I gave it a chance, man. But, you know, I've lived with High and Dry for, what is it now? 44 years of loving that album and been playing it several times a year for 41 years. Seriously, that's one of those albums I don't think I'd go a whole year without hearing the whole thing. So, all right, well, here we go. Let It Go versus, what is that? These Shores? Oh, I think it's These Shores. I'm sorry, Lee, if I got that wrong. I'm going with Let It Go, man. All right, next. Hit and Run versus The Ruler. I really did dig The Ruler, but Hit and Run, man. All right. Saturday Night High and Dry versus Such a Pest. Such a Pest was cool, but no. High and Dry. Bringing On the Heartbreak versus Causing Mayhem. Bringing On the Heartbreak. Causing Mayhem, maybe my least favorite on here. Wasn't bad, but Bring On the Heartbreak. Next, Switch 625 versus Turn Up the Switch. Again, I got to go with Def Leppard, man. I think Causing Mayhem and Turn on the Switch are my two least favorites on the album. All right, my friends. Now it's time to pick a random album. Let's go. Oh, man. Well, this is a coincidence. This album here, the first REO album, I reviewed it on the Lee Gestman podcast, on Lee Gestman's, the Lee Gestman Show. We reviewed this album. It's an awesome album. The first REO album is kind of like, think about, it's more Deep Purple than you think. It's very hard rock heavy, cool stuff, man. Gypsy Woman Passion, Sophisticated Lady off that album I stole on my song Wake Up Smell Thrash, and nobody notices. But I totally stole that song from my song. Anyway, let's keep going. You Got Me Running versus Wandering Around. I gotta go with You Got Me Running. You got me running, and the Wandering Around it's better. It's getting better again. Lady Strange, my all-time favorite Def Leppard song, tied with Mirror Mirror, going against Perfect. Lady Strange, man. I gotta go with Lady Strange. All right, next. On Through the Night versus Foolish. Foolish. It's like the best song on here, man. I'm actually giving it to Foolish. I thought that was a really cool tune. I'm putting it above On Through the Night. I love that song. All right, next. Mirror Mirror versus When It's Late. I told you, Mirror Mirror is my favorite Def Leppard song. With Lady Strange, it wins. Last one is No 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 versus No More Fuss. I gotta go with No No No. I love that song. She was a Roxy Rocker, Roxy Roller, sex machine. Killer song. Anyway, Lee, this is the final score. There you go, man. Not that the Flamboyances was bad, but you go on against one of my favorite albums of all time, it ain't gonna fare well. But anyway, there you go, Lee. I hope you enjoyed your track by tracks I've done. And I really do appreciate it. And good luck, man. Keep doing your AI stuff. This one's my favorite of the AI stuff you've done. And everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell. I said it twice, I know. And like the video, it's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Flamboyances. Check it out, man. 10 for the road, right? What was it called? 10 for something. Just go check it out. And smack 'em a gob.